Thirdly, I'm going to show a query about a subquery in the where clause. My mistake that I didn't name it or save it as a subquery in the where clause. So what a subquery does is it's a nested query inside another query. If we look at this scenario, it's going to select an ID in another query or from another table. So I have selected the ID, the amount, the ID, which is the loan ID, the customer, which is a foreign key from the table customer. This is the customer ID, the amount that customer paid in the table loans, where the ID is going to select the ID in the loans table whose ID is equal to 3. So what this query is doing is that it's going to go into first the loans table, select all these 3, and then it's going to go in the table again looking for a specific ID whose ID is 3 and checking for that customer, who the customer is, and that amount that customer paid. So if I run that query, it's going to give me this result. As you can see, the ID is 3, which is this, and the customer that paid, his ID is 0, and the amount that he paid, we can see that that customer didn't pay anything yet. So that's pretty much about a subquery in a where clause.